Have you ever felt like you're living in a world of constant scrutiny, where every word you say, every action you take, and even your most private thoughts can become tools for others to judge you? We live in an era where the line between the private and the public seems to have vanished. A casual remark could spiral into unforeseen consequences, a scrutinizing look, a whispered gossip, or worse, a trust broken. But you are not alone in this battle. Stoic philosophy, which has endured for millennia, reminds us that sometimes keeping silent and safeguarding what matters most is the only way to preserve inner peace and true strength. What you share, or choose not to share, doesn't just reflect wisdom, it demonstrates your control over external influences. Let's dive into 7 things you should never share with anyone in 2025. Not out of fear or selfishness, but because they embody your strength and freedom. In each section, we'll uncover why keeping these things to yourself is essential for protecting your dignity, avoiding unnecessary complications, and enhancing your personal value. Before we go further, ask yourself, how many things have you shared in the past that you later regretted? Comment below with, "I'm ready to reclaim my strength," to begin this journey of discovery. Are you ready? 1. Your weaknesses and fears. In modern society, where strength and confidence are often celebrated as golden standards, revealing your weaknesses or fears can sometimes be seen as a risky act. Not because acknowledging your vulnerabilities is inherently wrong, but because not everyone will respond to your honesty with kindness and understanding. Sadly, some may use what you share to hurt you, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes inner strength and self-control, teaches that real value lies not in how others perceive us, but in how we manage ourselves in any situation. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you that matters, but how you react to it." When you expose your weaknesses or fears, you hand over control of your emotions and confidence to others, making yourself more vulnerable than necessary. Imagine a scenario where you feel insecure, perhaps while facing a major challenge at work or an unexpected life change. You decide to share your concerns with a colleague, hoping for support or advice. Instead, you're met with skeptical looks, or worse, rumors that damage your reputation in the eyes of others. This not only disrupts your inner peace, but can also have long-lasting impacts on your career or personal relationships. Stoicism reminds us that guarding our most vulnerable aspects is not a sign of distance or insincerity, but a reflection of self-respect. By protecting your weaknesses, you are, in fact, safeguarding your inner strength, the resource that helps you overcome life's toughest challenges. Keeping your weaknesses private doesn't mean denying or ignoring their existence. On the contrary, Stoicism encourages us to face our fears and weaknesses with clarity and self-awareness. This doesn't require you to openly admit them to everyone, but instead to acknowledge them to yourself as the first step toward managing them. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "True strength lies in controlling yourself and not letting external factors shake your resolve." When you learn to acknowledge and manage your fears, you no longer need validation from others to prove you're doing well. Instead, you focus on building your inner strength, turning your weaknesses into a driving force for growth. Rather than viewing weaknesses as limitations, see them as opportunities for self-improvement. Some of life's most valuable lessons come from moments of vulnerability. A person who learns to overcome their fear of failure not only becomes stronger, but also develops a deep sense of trust in their abilities. Epictetus emphasized, "We are not disturbed by what happens, but by how we think about what happens." This means that by changing how we perceive our weaknesses, we can transform them from burdens into sources of inspiration. Instead of letting fear define you, use it as fuel to become the best version of yourself. Let your weaknesses and fears remain private, a safe space where you can explore and heal without being influenced by external opinions. Protecting these aspects is not just a way to maintain inner peace, but also a tool to build genuine strength. Think of confidence as a fire. Weaknesses and fears are like the wind. If you let them control you, they can extinguish the flame. But if you learn how to manage them, they can fan the fire and make it burn brighter. Stoicism teaches us that we don't need to share every aspect of ourselves, to gain sympathy or recognition. A person's true worth is not in how others perceive them, but in how they rise above internal challenges. Let your fears and weaknesses be a source of growth, not a burden that holds you back. By protecting your most vulnerable parts, you not only shield yourself from harm, but also create an opportunity to turn them into a new source of strength. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, what happens outside doesn't matter. What truly matters is how you choose to face it. Two, your future plans. Future plans, whether grand or small steps, are a vital part of personal growth. They not only represent your ambitions and vision, but also pave the way for you to move closer to the life you desire. However, equally important is how you protect and nurture these plans. Sharing them unnecessarily can sometimes lead to unexpected risks, weakening your motivation and hindering your progress. Think of your future plans as precious seeds. When cared for and protected properly, they can grow into strong, sturdy trees that bear abundant fruit. But if you expose these seeds to cold winds or careless hands, they may struggle to sprout and thrive. When you share your plans too early or too broadly, you not only open the door to judgment, but also make yourself more susceptible to negative opinions from others. A skeptical remark, a dismissive attitude, or even envy can shake your confidence or redirect you from a path you are firmly committed to. Epictetus once said, "Don't proclaim yourself a philosopher, embody it." This means that instead of speaking about what you intend to do, focus on doing it. Actions and results are always the most powerful declarations. Why you should avoid oversharing your plans are: preserve personal motivation. When your plans remain private, you protect your inner drive, the energy that keeps you moving forward. Oversharing can make you vulnerable to external opinions, which might distract you or make you doubt yourself. 2. Avoid envy and negativity. Not everyone wishes for your success. Some people may feel envious or doubt your abilities and won't hesitate to express it. These reactions, whether direct or indirect, can diminish your confidence in your plans or even in yourself. 3. Maintain control. Keeping your plans private allows you full control over how they are executed and developed. In contrast, sharing too much can expose you to unwanted pressure from others' expectations or interference. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that true value lies in action, not in words. Future plans don't need to be flaunted, they need to be realized. Focus on taking small, consistent steps every day instead of seeking applause or validation from others. Think of an athlete training for a major competition. They don't need to tell everyone about the hours spent in the gym or the strategies they're perfecting. Instead, they let their performance on the field speak for itself. This is how you should approach your plans. Let the results do the talking. Benefits of keeping future plans. Private 1. Build confidence. Without being swayed by external opinions, you can fully concentrate on your goals and how to achieve them. This helps you build confidence based on your own efforts rather than relying on validation from others. 2. Avoid unnecessary pressure. Sharing plans too early can subject you to heightened expectations or unrealistic pressures from others. This can take away the joy and freedom of pursuing your goals. 3. Foster creativity. When plans are kept private, you have the flexibility to adjust or pivot without needing to explain yourself to anyone. This fosters creativity and opens the door for breakthrough progress. How to protect your plans. 1. Share only when necessary. If you need help or advice, be selective about whom you trust and only share the information that is truly essential. 2. Stay consistent in action. Focus on small, consistent steps every day to move closer to your goals. Regular actions not only yield results, but also reinforce your belief in your own abilities. 3. Remind yourself of the importance of your plans. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You are responsible for living the life you create, not the life others expect of you." Remember that your plans belong to you, and you have the right to protect them from negative influences. Future plans symbolize your hope, vision, and determination. Keeping them private is not an act of selfishness or fear, but a wise way to shield your dreams from unnecessary negativity. Let your plans grow in a safe space, your heart and mind. When you achieve your goals, the results will speak volumes about your effort and perseverance. Epictetus once emphasized, "Your actions are your voice. Let them echo." 3. Your financial plans. In today's world, money is more than just a means to meet basic needs. It represents power, freedom, and at times, personal worth. But have you ever considered whether your financial secrets are worth keeping private? Stoic philosophy offers a profound perspective. What we share isn't just information, it's a part of our identity and inner stability. Revealing financial plans can open unintended doors, leading to vulnerability and imbalance. Imagine you're building a savings plan to achieve a significant dream, buying a home, pursuing higher education, or starting your own business. You feel excited and want to share this joy with others around you. But not everyone will receive this information with goodwill. Some may feel envious, while others might offer unhelpful advice or even try to exploit it. Stoic philosophy reminds us that protecting our inner peace requires caution about what we let others know. Why keep financial plans? Private. 1. Protection from exploitation. When you disclose details about your financial situation, income, savings, or investments, you may inadvertently reveal weak points to those with ill intentions. Some might exploit your trust to seek assistance, or worse, use that information against you. As Epictetus said, "You cannot control the actions of others, but you can control how you respond." This includes controlling what you choose to share. 2. Maintain freedom. When your financial plans become public knowledge, you might feel pressured to meet others' expectations. People may judge how you spend your money or question decisions that don't align with their views. Remember, financial freedom isn't just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about the ability to make decisions without external influence. 3. Preserve inner peace. Money can easily become a source of stress when it turns into a topic of discussion. By keeping your financial plans private, you create space to focus on what truly matters, your goals and values, without being distracted by external opinions. How to protect your financial plans. 1. Share only with trusted individuals. If you need to share, carefully choose those you trust. This might be a financial advisor, a reliable family member, or an experienced friend. Stoic philosophy encourages us to curate relationships that bring genuine value, much like choosing the right nourishment for the mind. Second act, don't announce. Instead of broadcasting your plans, let your actions speak for themselves. If you're saving for a significant project, focus on quietly working toward your goal. The results will serve as the clearest evidence of your efforts. 3. Prioritize values over numbers. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that what truly matters is not what you possess, but how you use it. When you focus on the value you create for yourself, your family, or your community, rather than the figures, you'll find deeper meaning in your financial plans. 4. Understand your personal goals. Stoic philosophy teaches us to be clear about the purpose behind every action. Ask yourself, what is my financial plan serving? How does it align with my values? By answering these questions, you not only protect your plan, but also ensure it aligns with the life you want to build. Financial plans are a testament to discipline and foresight, but they don't need to be shared to prove your worth. Let your financial strategy be a tool to achieve genuine stability and freedom, not a burden that disrupts your peace of mind. Epictetus once said, "Wealth is not about possessions, but about self-control." So, use your money and plans as a means to achieve autonomy and lasting happiness. Much like wind can fuel a fire, what you keep private strengthens your plans, allowing them to grow steadily and meaningfully. 4. Your personal health. Your health is your most valuable asset. It's not just the foundation of happiness and the energy to pursue goals, but also the key determinant of how you experience life. However, health is also a deeply personal and private matter, deserving of protection from curious eyes or unnecessary remarks. oversharing information about your personal health can lead to misunderstandings, unfair judgments, or even affect your confidence and mental state. Why is it important to keep health matters private? 1. Avoid judgment. We live in a world where personal information can become gossip fodder after just a casual conversation. Sharing your health status, be it a diagnosis, minor worries, or a wellness regimen, opens the door to unsolicited advice or comments. These often lack understanding and can add stress instead of offering solutions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Don't let others control your happiness." This is especially true for health. Negative remarks can disturb your inner peace and make you worry about things unnecessarily. 2. Protect privacy and dignity. Health is not just about physical well-being, it's also tied to your dignity and self-respect. Sharing too much about your health may compromise your privacy, leaving you feeling vulnerable. Sensitive information such as medical conditions or changes in health should sometimes be kept private to avoid misuse or harm to your reputation. 3. Focus on solutions, not opinions. Stoicism emphasizes directing your energy toward what you can control. Health, in many cases, is within your sphere of influence. Instead of seeking validation from others, concentrate on improving yourself through deliberate actions and wise decisions. How to protect your personal health information. 1. Share only when necessary. There are times when discussing your health with medical professionals, close family, or genuinely concerned individuals is essential. However, carefully consider how much detail you share. You have the power to control your narrative and ensure that the most important aspects remain protected. 2. No need to explain to everyone. Choosing not to disclose your health details doesn't mean you're being dishonest or evasive. It's simply a smart choice to maintain inner balance. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation about your condition. 3. Learn to manage medical information, keep medical records, test results, and related information secure, and only share them with those who genuinely need to know. This approach not only safeguards your privacy, but also gives you better control over your information. 4. Avoid feeling inadequate. About your health. One pitfall of sharing personal health is feeling inadequate when comparing yourself to others. Instead of letting health stories make you feel lesser, focus on the steps you're taking to improve. Stoicism teaches that true strength lies not in comparison, but in living according to your values and willpower. Your health is not just a physical entity, it's a profound part of who you are. It represents your ability to overcome challenges and maintain balance in life. Unnecessary sharing of health information can shake your confidence and make you vulnerable to unwanted judgment. Stoicism reminds us that inner peace and self-respect are treasures worth guarding. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do what aligns with your nature, and don't worry about what others think." Keeping personal health private is not an act of selfishness, but a way to show respect for yourself and the values you hold dear. Remember, health is your journey alone. Care for yourself with patience, dignity, and dedication, and don't let anyone disrupt that. 5. Your family matters. Family is the cornerstone of life, a source of support, comfort, and unconditional love. However, like any relationship, families can face challenges and conflicts. When dealing with disagreements or struggles within the family, it is crucial to keep them private, not only to protect the dignity and privacy of the family, but also to maintain harmony and mutual respect among its members. Why should family matters be kept private? 1. Protecting family privacy. Family, more than any other relationship, holds the most personal memories, stories, and challenges. Sharing family issues outside can make members feel betrayed or disrespected. Epictetus advised us to focus on what lies within our control, and safeguarding family privacy is one such responsibility. 2. Avoiding misunderstandings and external judgment. When family matters are shared too broadly, they can become a source of misunderstanding or even judgment from those who lack full context. Unhelpful remarks or unnecessary curiosity can exacerbate tensions and make resolving the issue even more complicated. 3. Maintaining internal harmony. Keeping family disagreements private allows for respectful and effective resolution. Publicizing personal matters not only causes hurt, but can also erode trust between family members. How to handle family issues. Wisely. 1. Prioritize internal communication. Instead of seeking advice or sympathy from outsiders, focus on open and honest communication within the family. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of understanding and collaborating with those closest to us. Listen patiently and show empathy, even when disagreements arise. 2. Seek reconciliation, not blame. Conflict is inevitable in any family, but how it is handled determines the strength of the relationships. Instead of focusing on blame, look for ways to mend and heal. Stoic philosophy teaches that actions aimed at reconciliation yield long-term benefits over those that create further division. 3. Use professional support when needed. If a family issue becomes too significant to resolve internally, seeking help from family counselors or therapists is a wise choice. This not only facilitates problem-solving, but also preserves privacy and respect among family members. Control. Personal emotions. One of the main factors that escalate family issues is the inability to control emotions. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that while we cannot control others' behavior, we can control our reactions. Maintaining calm not only helps to diffuse tension, but also creates a safe space for constructive discussions. The benefits of keeping family matters. Private. 1. Strengthening bonds. When family members feel they can share and resolve conflicts in a safe space, it strengthens trust and connection. 2. Preserving family reputation. Every family has its unique stories, and keeping struggles private helps protect the family's dignity and image in the eyes of others. 3. Maintaining inner peace. Keeping family matters private helps you avoid unnecessary stress from outsiders. This allows you to focus on resolving issues without being distracted by external opinions. Family is where love and support should prevail even during the most challenging times. Keeping family matters private is not an act of avoidance, but a demonstration of respect and responsibility toward those you care about. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that our happiness and inner peace do not depend on controlling others, but on managing ourselves and the relationships that matter most. Let your family be a safe haven where challenges are addressed constructively, not a subject for external curiosity. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens that matters, but how you respond to it." Let this philosophy guide you in building a strong family, where difficulties do not weaken bonds, but instead become opportunities for everyone to learn and grow together. Six. Trusted confidences. Trust is one of the core values that form deep and lasting relationships between people. When someone shares a secret with you, it is not merely an act of trust, but an invitation to become their companion and guardian of their emotions. Safeguarding these confidences not only reflects your character, but also builds a strong foundation for your relationships. However, not everyone understands the importance of keeping secrets. In a world where everything can be instantly shared through social media or casual conversations, divulging a secret sometimes happens without much thought. Stoic philosophy reminds us that to be a trustworthy person, we must exercise restraint and respect the privacy of others. Why is keeping secrets important? 1. Preserving trust. When someone shares something deeply personal, they are placing immense trust in you. Breaking that trust not only hurts them, but also damages your own reputation. Seneca once wrote, "Trust is hard to gain but easy to lose. Once broken, rebuilding trust can take years, or may even be impossible." 2. Demonstrating personal integrity. Keeping secrets is not just about loyalty, but also a reflection of personal dignity. It shows that you are a reliable individual who respects others and doesn't use their confidences as tools for personal gain or amusement. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that we should never compromise our dignity for lowly purposes. 3. Protecting others' privacy. A secret is more than just information. It's a part of someone's life and emotions. Sharing it without consent is akin to violating their privacy and can cause irreparable harm. How to be a trustworthy keeper of secrets. 1. Listen. Genuinely. When someone shares a secret with you, the first thing you should do is listen sincerely, without judgment. Genuine listening not only makes them feel understood, but also strengthens your bond with them. 2. Control your emotions and words. One of the greatest temptations when you know a secret is the urge to share it with others. This might stem from a desire to connect or simple curiosity. However, controlling yourself in such situations is key to maintaining trust. As Epictetus advised, before you speak, ask yourself whether it is necessary and beneficial. 3. Don't let secrets become a burden. Some secrets can be heavy and difficult to keep, especially if they involve negative situations. In such cases, focus on supporting the person who confided in you rather than seeking relief by sharing the secret. If necessary, suggest they seek professional help to resolve the issue. 4. Establish clear boundaries. If a secret is shared with harmful intent, either towards someone else or the person sharing it, you must weigh your responsibilities carefully. Protecting a secret doesn't mean remaining silent when someone's safety is at risk. In such cases, seeking the assistance of appropriate authorities or experts may be the right course of action. The benefits of being a trusted confidant. 1. Building strong relationships. Relationships built on trust have enduring strength. By being a reliable keeper of secrets, you not only fortify current relationships, but also create deeper connections in the future. 2. Enhancing personal qualities. The ability to keep secrets reflects maturity and responsibility. It makes you a trustworthy individual, respected by those around you. 3. Promoting inner peace. Keeping secrets prevents unnecessary stress and conflicts that arise from sharing them inappropriately or harming others. A secret is a gift of trust. When someone shares their confidences with you, they are not only giving you a part of their life, but also placing their hope in you to protect it as your own. Honor that trust and embrace it as part of your personal philosophy. Stoic philosophy reminds us that safeguarding secrets is not merely a duty to others, but also a way to uphold our own dignity and inner peace. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What lies within your control, do it completely and responsibly. Let the secrets you keep be a testament to your honesty and compassion." Seven, acts of kindness and charity. Kindness is one of the most precious qualities of humanity, a quiet flame that warms the soul and brightens the world around us. Yet, kindness does not need to be proclaimed or proven to others. Stoic philosophy reminds us that the true value of kindness lies in sincerity and the purpose behind it, not in external recognition or applause. Imagine someone who gives to charity silently, without seeking a name, thanks, or admiration. Their motivation isn't glory, but compassion and a sense of responsibility to their community. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When you do good, do it silently, like the vine producing fruit without requiring anyone to admire it." Why kindness doesn't need to be publicized. 1. True value lies in action, not words. Kindness isn't a tool to draw attention or build an image. When you act out of genuine intent, the results speak for themselves. Epictetus emphasized, "Don't tell people you're a good person, live as one." Actions rooted in sincerity have a power far greater than any words. 2. Avoid turning kindness into a tool. Publicizing acts of kindness can unintentionally diminish their value. When kindness is used as a means to gain recognition or status, it ceases to be pure and becomes a tool to satisfy ego. 3. Preserve inner peace. When you do good without expecting anything in return, you avoid the disappointment of unmet recognition. This helps you maintain your peace of mind and focus on the true purpose of your actions. How to practice genuine kindness. 1. Act in silence. When you help others, let your actions be the only declaration. There's no need to announce what you've done or seek praise. Let others benefit from your kindness without feeling obligated to repay you. 2. Focus on the recipient, not yourself. Genuine kindness stems from understanding and addressing the needs of others. Think about how your actions can make a difference rather than how they make you feel. 3. Avoid comparisons or competition. Comparing your acts of kindness to others can lead to envy or pride. Remember, everyone expresses kindness differently, and no act of kindness is too small if it is done with a sincere heart. 4. Know when to say no. Sometimes, saying no is also an act of kindness. If you feel exploited or overwhelmed, politely declining not only protects your well-being, but also sets boundaries, reminding others that help should never be taken for granted. The benefits of quiet kindness. 1. Fostering humility. Doing good without seeking recognition nurtures humility and compassion, core qualities for building a meaningful life. 2. Spreading authentic values. Silent acts of kindness often have a more profound impact because they inspire others to act without being influenced by pressure or judgment. 3. Bringing lasting joy. Quiet kindness brings a deep inner joy. When you act from the heart, you feel fulfilled and content without needing external validation. Stoic philosophy teaches us that true kindness doesn't need the spotlight. Instead, it shines through silence, sincere intent, and the results it brings. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Each day, ask yourself, what good have I done today? And has it brought real benefit?" Let your kindness become a natural part of your life, an act you perform not for anyone else, but for the values you hold dear. By living this philosophy, you not only cultivate inner peace, but also spread love and compassion to the world around you. And that is the true power of kindness. In a world filled with noise and distractions, mastering the art of silence and discretion is a true strength. Whether it's guarding your fears, future plans, financial goals, health, family matters, trusted confidences, or acts of kindness, Stoicism teaches us that restraint and reflection are keys to inner peace and personal growth. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus reminds us that we don't need external validation to live a meaningful life. Instead, focus on your values, protect your energy, and let your actions speak for themselves. Which of these lessons resonates most with you? Have you ever faced a situation where keeping something private brought unexpected benefits? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspective. If this philosophy inspires you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on more Stoic wisdom. Let's build a community that thrives on mindfulness, self-control, and authentic growth. Remember, true strength lies in mastering yourself. Are you ready to embrace the Stoic way? Let us know below.